Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires left. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run. Bulldozes his way through.
And that's the problem when you get in second and forever. The defense knows. They make you one-dimensional. They know you're going to take shots down the field. They stay deep. They break on the football, and they take advantage of the opportunity.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Now it's 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the 2nd quarter. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Yo.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Beck. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Longhorns in the hurry up.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be over.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Fuck you telling about. Yo. Yo. Fuck you telling about.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Beck has it. Here's the pressure. Can't get him to the ground. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. snap to the back. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Sets up the screen. There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point splits the uprights. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. And they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route, and it's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Knight. Quarterback extends the play. Throwing on the run. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Grab near the marker. It's Taylor. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
He wants to go deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the 2nd half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Fires one high and deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially...
He lets one fly deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Trying to set the tone with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. At the 35, he's loose. Lots of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers!
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Offense changing the play. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Look at 4 hits up.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And how about the big strike down the
looking
field?
for a
Love when
fucking hit.
offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Power ahead. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. On the option. Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
That's what I'm saying. I'm finna clip it. I gotta tell you in something.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
You
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Yeah. What?
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Dropping back, it's Knight. Moving away from pressure. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24. This offense has it with some confusion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quarterback adapting. He'll pull it down. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell, Josh. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Looking for room. It's odd. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Longhorns come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He's looking to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it. First down.
I can't stand this game,
The stop
bro.
is made, but this offense is...
This game is literally just Bell City, bro. It's always on 4th down, bro. Always.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just bring the caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Come on, bro.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Knight. Oh, they're after him! And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Yo.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. And he's down at the 41, that's a 1st down. When you're dealing with the big tight end, you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
And here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big, slow tight ends. Now these guys are absolute freaks. They're so good, you can split them out
Yo.
so much, and you see after the catch, hard to get to the ground.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Just steamroll rolling the defense.
Once I go to the store though, there's some to eat also.
46 after the good pickup on that one.
I'm telling you, bro.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of
Right.
the
You
throw.
can be talking. Why? Why am I letting, like, I'm a
He
jet?
can accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
It don't matter, bro. You need to understand you can't be the chat, bro. I don't care, personally. Because I know he's not going to say it's me.
Bro, he's just funny, bro. I just laugh. He just makes me laugh.
They're gonna be my thumbnail.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
On the set.
Dropping back, it's Beck. The short hands, it's Anderson. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Second down, he'll throw it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Quarterback running on the draw.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Floating away. He throws into the middle of the field. Big tight end makes Makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
He catches it and does the rest, walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Continues to fight for yards. Not a whole lot of room to up. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does.
Way to set him up. Couldn't
DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? QB draw. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting...
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. The 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that's the kind of play that can win you the game. You're on defense. It looks like the opponent's just going to run it in for an easy touchdown, but you create the takeaway, you scoop and score. It's a game-changing play. It's a momentum-changing play. And you can see on the sideline right now, they are completely galvanized by that defensive score.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
He got mad after that. He took his shit off. Fucking. He probably threw his whole game up and fucking scam. I keep watching this though. It's my highlights. Pretty hot. I'm thinking about the college too. I know keep doing that. Look at.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Snags it quickly on the left. There he goes! And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
May change this route. Back to throw, it's Beck. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab plenty for the first down. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. What a play that time. They got way more than they needed to convert that 4th down.
But I love the execution of this quarterback. Everybody's sitting shallow, trying to take away the first down. He takes the ball down the field. Great strike. Nice play. Nice 4th down conversion.
The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Quick release by the QB. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Such a great job on the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Gets it to him on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Making side adjustments here. Trying play action. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Give to the running back. He breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Underwood. The throw to the outside is complete. Open space at the 25. Powers through. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
This is a designed run. And he'll step zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs it for 6.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. First play of the drive comes from the 38. He'll do it himself. Turning on the Jets. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, in the not-too-distant past, Texas has had some big-time quarterbacks. Vince Young, Colt McCoy. But this guy here, he poses a lot of problems, not just because he can hurt you with his arm. He is athletic, and they are smart to use him in the option.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Punt is on its way. He's got it.